What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today we're going to do a reaction video to another death battle. And this death battle is going to be Ghost Rider versus Lobo, and it is a Marvel versus DC battle. I am looking forward to this one, actually. Mostly because I'm interested, because I know who Lobo is. Mostly because of the animated series of Superman. And I know who Ghost Rider is. And I do not mean because of the Nicolas Cage. I don't know why I'm saying Jack Nicholson. Wrong actor. Nicolas Cage. I'm getting the Nicholas names wrong. Other than that, I have heard some elements from the comic books and the series and the animated series of the Ghost Rider that he appeared in the Fantastic Four and Hulk Agents of Smash, as well as other Marvel animated series. And as for Lobo, like I said, from the Justice League and Superman, and how strong he was and how powerful he is, most characters, I'm going to learn a lot new about. I'm going to learn something new from these two characters. And a special shout out to Prince of Dragon Ball Z, John Julius Solomon III from Deviantart. I want to have a shout out to him and his Deviantart page, and to his YouTube channel. I will leave a link to the description down below. Go support that guy. He is awesome, and he's a fan of Dragon Ball Z related art content. And he's a great all in all, he's a good guy. So go check him out. I really appreciate it if you guys check him out and support his channel. Like I said, link is in the description down below. And if you have not seen this death battle, I really appreciate it if you guys check out the original video before you start the death battle, before you start the reactions with me. And if you have seen this death battle, then you can come and see my reaction. So without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? Enough talk. 3, 2, 1, go.
Have you tried 23andMe? It can tell you all about your ancestors, genetic information, health, and traits.
It's super easy, and the results are legit. You can find out all sorts of good little secrets about yourself.
23andMe reports do not diagnose disease or describe overall likelihood of developing any disease.
Okay.
23andMe tests selected genetic variants only. Visit 23andMe.com/deathbattle for important test information.
Order your health and ancestry kit at 23andme.com/deathbattle, and you can meet your genes in over 125 personalized genetic reports. That's the number 23andme.com/deathbattle.
Whether it be justice, vengeance, or the thrill of the kill, bounty hunting isn't for the faint of heart.
Especially when your usual targets are superheroes.
The Ghost Rider, Marvel's relentless spirit of vengeance.
And Lobo, the space-hogging main man of DC Comics.
Oh, really?
He swears and I'm boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, let's get this over.
Even at a young age, Johnny Blaze lived life on the edge. Son
course
to
he
the
does.
accomplished cyclist Barton Blaze, he was sadly witness to his father's death in a stunt gone wrong.
But he got adopted by another stuntman, Crash Simpson. It's no surprise that Johnny became a stunt performer himself until Crash's wife died in a stunt gone wrong.
Only now apparently aware that motorcycles can be dangerous, Johnny swore to never perform again.
And then Crash got cancer. Damn.
Oh.
Even I don't have parent issues this bad.
Completely devastated, Johnny refused to let Crash die. Willing to risk it all, he turned to the one person who could fix everything.
Big mistake.
Everyone's favorite problem solver, Satan.
He's not my favorite.
Hail Satan.
This was Mephistopheles,
not my
one of the
favorite.
many lords of hell who happened to have a special interest in Johnny's family line.
Mephistopheles.
To save Crash's life, he
That's
cut
where
a deal
Mephiles the
with
Dark
devil,
from the
curing
Sonic
the
series
cancer
gets
at
his
the
name.
cost of selling his soul. The deal succeeded,
that game.
And Crash was healed, but then
Only
he
to die
died in,
again.
Well, a stunt gone wrong.
Of course.
He's a stuntman whose name is Crash.
Should have seen that one coming.
And after all that, Johnny got stuck with being Mephisto's bitch.
Boomstick and I think alike.
Mephisto even sandwiched him together with a demonic spirit of vengeance named Zarathos.
Zarathos.
Ask your
I did not know that.
right for you,
I know he was merged with a spirit, but I didn't know its name.
Zarathos was a powerful demon who threatened Mephisto's realm. Eventually, Mephisto defeated him, forcing him into eternal servitude.
And with their power combined, Johnny and Zarathos roamed the world, punishing the wicked as the embodiment of a death metal album cover, the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that movie was...
Oh God,
that movie
terrifying.
was... That movie...
Sure, his visage instills fear unto many.
What? No, Ghost Rider looks awesome. I'm talking about Nick Cage.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Anyway, as the Ghost Rider, he became one of the universe's greatest threats. He has superhuman strength and speed, and his skeletal body can regenerate from practically any amount of damage.
And if Blaze's last name wasn't obvious enough, he can shoot fire. Oh, but not just any fire, hellfire. The best kind of fire.
The most painful.
Infused with magic that burns not just your flesh, but bypasses conventional defenses to attack your very soul.
Yes.
He can throw fireballs, raise walls of flame, rain fire from the sky, and even conjure weapons and objects out of thin air.
Hellfire is the worst kind of fire.
An infinite stream of chains.
And his badass ride, the Hell Cycle. This baby can look however Johnny wants, but he usually summons it as a panhead chopper.
Oh, yeah.
It can respond to Johnny's thoughts, scale walls, and even outrace Thor's hammer Mjolnir.
The same hammer that
I did not know that. I knew it was fast, but holy cow.
I lit my chopper on fire once.
I didn't know you had a motorcycle.
Well, yeah, up until the fire.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Roadhog. At least you went out in a blaze of glory, like Bon Jovi said.
But while his hellfire and chains are vicious weapons in their own right, they're often used to ensnare the Ghost Rider's victims as he goes in for a truly diabolical kill. Or should I say, a penance.
The penance
stare.
Basically Hell's timeout corner of pain. Ghost Rider isn't.
I guess you could say it like that.
Disappointed, and he wants you to think about what you've
just
done.
Disappointed.
And it to hurt. A lot.
It's an overpowered move.
The Ghost Rider forces you to relive all
I remember that
and
scene. He did that to Galactus.
Throughout your entire life. No indiscretion, no matter how minor, is safe from the Ghost Rider's gaze.
That is true.
So that time I put ground laxatives in my 4th grade math teacher's coffee and gave her the shits. Does that mean the stare would give my soul the shits too?
Not literally, but you would experience the anger, humiliation, and the butt cramps.
So basically eternal damnation. Got it.
But should your sins be so numerous and terrible, the penance stare could even obliterate your soul. Leaving you an empty husk.
It's a deadly one.
Though.
Really?
You might survive if you're blind, don't have a soul, draw power from pain, or if you're a weirdo like Thanos who gets off on that shit.
I know Thanos would not be affected by that because he enjoys murdering people.
Assholes in the world, and even some of the good guys like Hulk, Thor, and Doctor Strange.
He's quick enough to dodge bullets or even outright catch them in his teeth. He's powerful enough to create massive eruptions, blow up mountains, and even tear down a skyscraper. The average skyscraper weighs over 200,000 tons. That's the same weight as 1,100 blue whales.
Wow.
One ex-wife. I'm gonna write that on her next alimony check.
And given his hellish heritage, he's rather difficult to kill.
Bullets, poison, fire, he's survived it all. Even a beatdown from World War Hulk just got him even more pissed.
He's overpowered.
Not just that. Remember Zarathos? Johnny Blaze isn't simply a host for the demon, but a limiter for his full power. Throughout his life as the Rider, Johnny has constantly battled Zarathos in the mind, barely holding on to some semblance of sanity. Should his will to resist the demon falter, Zarathos can take full control, and all hell breaks loose. Not literally, but pretty close.
Oh, and plot twist, Zarathos was never actually a demon at all, but an angel of justice.
So the movies didn't make that up. So he was an actually angel of justice. I thought the Nicolas Cage movies of Ghost Rider, The Spirit of Vengeance, I thought they made that up. But it actually was true. Okay.
Fire Skull head and everything. When he's unleashed, he becomes so powerful, even Doctor Strange wets his robes.
Yeah.
And this is the guy who pops supernovas like Pez.
While Zarathos was bonded to another host, they even managed to defeat
There was a female Ghost Rider.
Realm. For reference, Mephisto once battled Galactus, Devourer of Worlds.
The Devil versus
Stars detonated,
Galactus.
Galaxies trembled, and the entire universe
Interesting
was
fight.
at risk, simply as a byproduct
I would root for
of their
Galactus.
battle.
And if Zarathos wasn't terrifying enough, he likes to eat souls.
Of course, the Ghost
Of
Rider
course.
isn't invincible. Johnny is technically vulnerable as an ordinary human being.
I see.
Even while transformed, the Rider can be killed via holy weaponry.
Makes
But
sense.
Johnny's doing all
Nothing.
right, sitting pretty on Mephisto's
Weapons made
throne.
from the
I guess
heavens.
things worked out okay for him, even if he's not
That's-
too keen on being the devil's bounty.
Right now, Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze, he's the ruler of hell. He overthrown Satan. Johnny Blaze overthrown Satan and rules now. And he uses all of hell to torment Satan. So yeah, Johnny Blaze is not someone you want to mess with.
So let this be a warning. Should you ever hear the rumble of a motorcycle in the distance and the glow of an ethereal flame on the horizon, count your sins, because the Ghost Rider is coming. And may
If I ever
God
sin,
have
I
mercy
always
on your soul.
If I ever sin, I always ask for forgiveness.
All out of mercy.
Oh. I always pray to God for forgiveness.
Let's turn the clocks back to a distant era of sin and debauchery.
The 1990s.
It's great to be a Christian.
Inspired by the financial success of Watchmen and The Dark Knight Returns, comic writers started churning out grim and gritty superheroes by the dozen, like
Yeah.
Cable, Azrael, and Overkill.
Yeah,
Really?
they were badass looking at first, but I mean,
What the-
what's even happening here?
That's what I want to
So
know.
absurd that someone needed to knock these roided out monstrosities down a peg.
The world needed a hero. No, a parody.
Really?
Enter the planet Zarnia, once the brightest beacon of peace and happiness in the universe, until its inhabitants were annihilated by a biological catastrophe, leaving only one survivor. The last
Lobo,
son of Zarnia,
huh?
Lobo.
Really?
The one that killed all the rest of them. A guy whose name
AKA
literally
the main
translates
man.
in Sarnian to
Likes
he who
dolphins a lot.
devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. What? Awesome!
Really?
Why wasn't I named that?
Lobo is so unimaginably
Good thing
evil that
it's a
his
name by that.
birth caused the midwife who delivered him to go insane.
Yikes.
The first Sarnian to do so in 10,000 years.
Some even
I didn't know
think
about
Zarnia
that.
was so perfect and good, the universe made Lobo to balance things out. Hey, didn't you say the same thing about me when we first met, Wiz?
That I did. Simply put, Lobo was unique and desired to be
Okay.
even more so. Thus, he ensured he was the only Zarnian alive in the universe.
I fragged the rest of the planet for my high school science project. Gave myself an A.
Yeah, he's definitely
So you killed your own
insane.
people just to
Awesome.
prove to be
Lobo
the
left
main
the
one.
desecrated corpse of his
The
former
one and
home
only.
to become a bounty hunter. Probably because it's the only profession that legally allows him to murder.
Of course.
Don't worry, he'll murder you illegally too.
Yeah.
Lobo doesn't discriminate. He even has a special gender-neutral insult and the name of my next motorcycle.
Really?
Bastitch.
My bike! Dragon bastard!
Anyway, Lobo's bagged some pretty crazy bounties across the universe, including
really?
Santa Claus, two near omnipotent dwarf
Wait,
gods,
Santa?
and even things that don't exist, apparently.
And Lobo's Zarnian
Okay.
physiology is just as absurd to match.
Yeah.
He possesses godlike strength, speed, and invulnerability. So much so
Yeah,
that
he can
tear
whoop-
through
he can
hordes of
kick
superheroes
Superman's
like
butt.
Nothing. Should he somehow suffer damage, he also has an impressive healing factor.
I saw
He's
that
like if
episode of Young
Superman
Justice.
And Deadpool had a baby, which is a lot more terrifying when I say it out loud.
Did
Boy.
somebody say Deadpool?
No, go away! Ah! There.
You punched the
He's
TV.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
Oh, honey, that's not true. Haven't you heard?
No one's ever really gone.
Oh my.
See you later.
I swear to God, I'll kill him someday.
Good luck with that.
So, you had the replacement plan on that TV, right?
And back on topic, Lobo can regenerate from a single drop of
man.
blood, and each one he sheds will actually grow into a completely new Lobo.
Oh
No,
boy.
I'm not making that up.
No wonder
That's
there wasn't
not
any
good.
war on Zarnia. Nobody can kill these friggin' bestitches.
It helps that he's also a super genius who knows well over 17,000 languages. He can
Coulda
perform
fooled me.
complex physics equations in his
I
head
never
quickly
take him
enough
as the
to catch
smart guy.
Flash, and can build planet-destroying weaponry out of garbage.
His brain is no joke. He can resist mind control because he's too ornery, and he's got so much willpower he can literally walk through Green Lantern constructs. You know, those things powered by willpower.
And befitting his
Makes sense he was able to
Lobo
use a
is
Green Lantern ring in the Injustice.
And can, by
in the
his own
Injustice
admission,
universe.
Reduce the weak points in any opponent.
Like how
Let's
my
just say his
shotgun
construct
jams
was
and booze gets
inappropriate.
in it.
I would have gone with your crippling alcoholism, but sure, that too. Lobo may be a powerhouse on his own, but he also comes equipped with guns, knives, swords, grenades, and a bomb that he sent back in time, which accidentally killed the dinosaurs. Whoops.
His favorite
Really
is his
now?
enormous hooked chain. But when his job takes him across the universe, he hops on his Space Hog.
Lobo
a
is
customized
way more
fast-track
overpowered
666, which
than
has
his
automatic
animated
machine guns,
series.
responds to his whistle, can fly fast enough to escape black holes, and blast
Wait.
Born to be wild. Wait. How can he sing in the vacuum of space?
That's where you're drawing the line? Not the time he say,
You know, he's
pulled
not
the
wrong.
alien entity Solaris out of the sky, which is as heavy as a star, despite
Yikes.
lacking leverage.
I like how he even admits that didn't make any sense.
Using a
You know, if
small
the
to medium-sized
character
star like our own
realized
sun as a
that
reference,
doesn't make
Solaris
sense,
should weigh nearly 2
That's
octillion
insane.
tons, over 300,000
2
times heavier
octillion
than
tons.
Earth.
So,
The first time I heard the word octillion is during the
Superman
Superman battle.
And then he got so face-meltingly angry that he just straight up ate a city all at once. Disclaimer: don't eat away your
What?
feelings. It's not healthy. Drink them away instead.
Don't do that. But
never.
that is trillions of
I
tons
don't
of
drink.
steel and rubble condensed into a sphere
Never will.
smaller than the palm of his hand. By my calculations, that compressed ball
He-
should be over 20 times denser than a neutron star.
He suppressed
Oh,
it
God,
with his
imagine that
hands?
coming out.
This unimaginable strength lets him brawl with the likes of Superman. But that's barely scratching the surface.
Name anybody in DC Comics, and it's likely Lobo's kicked their ass. He can even punch
Yeah,
ghosts.
I believe it.
Sounds like the only thing that can kill this guy is an act of God.
Not even that. After rampaging through heaven and hell, tearing through
Wait,
armies
what?
of angels, demons, and what have you, Lobo's bloodlust on a literally biblical scale got him banned from the afterlife. As in, death was told that
Even-
Lobo's soul was not to be collected.
Even God and
Oh,
Satan
he
doesn't
just
want
can't
Lobo.
die now?
Not in the traditional sense.
It's how
He's
insane
had
he
his head
is.
disintegrated, been reduced to a skeleton, even been turned into a spirit that just kept on fighting until he got his body
So
back.
death
The
is not
only
allowed to
thing that's
touch
ever
this
really
guy.
held the big lug back
Noted.
is his weirdly consistent integrity. Namely, he'll always keep his word no matter what. Seems pretty weird for
I
a
see.
cosmic madman, but he also loves dolphins and will literally go to hell and back to protect them. So who
He
even
likes
knows
dolphins.
anymore?
Okay.
He's not without his failures, though. His greatest of which was perhaps something entirely out of his control.
What?
His reboot.
What the hell is that
Oh.
scrawny emo Edward Cullen-ass looking dork?
That's New
I
52
remember
Lobo,
this one.
A serious, tortured, modern interpretation. Everything that Lobo was meant to be a parody of.
You know, someone told me that Lobo likes to rape women and then blow their heads off. I'm not. I think I heard that from a friend of mine from college. I think that's true. Who knows? Maybe. I believe it because it's something that Lobo would do. Because how insane he is. But hey, that's Lobo. I'm learning a lot about Lobo here.
Thankfully, someone at DC developed a sense of
Green
irony
Lantern.
and literally shelved this loser.
The real Lobo returned better than ever and got back to doing what he does best.
Kicking ass across the universe. He's not just some two-bit alien villain. He's the main man, and the whole universe knows it.
I see.
See, someone's paid me a heap of cash for your carcass, and the main man always delivers.
Okay.
All right, the combat
I'm guessing Darkseid kinda hired you.
Through all possibilities.
Wait, can he
First,
beat
rev up
Darkseid?
your engines for this delicious food deal.
Can he beat
With
Doomsday?
Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
I always wonder, can he beat Doomsday? I muted the Blue Apron, so yeah, so I'll unmute it later on as soon as the battle starts. Let me know in the comments down below. Since I'm biased to heroes versus villains, I'm choosing the hero, so I'm choosing Ghost Rider for this. But Lobo is no pushover. They explain his abilities and his feats. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this battle goes out. So let me know in the comments down below. And I really appreciate it if you guys So, I really appreciate it if you guys support me on my channel. And share this video. Share my reaction. Share... And like I said, support Prince of Dragon Ball Z on his DeviantArt and YouTube channel. And I think they're about to start the battle soon. So, I think, maybe. I gotta time this right. Yep, I got it right. Alright, let's do this. We start off in the desert. Lobo. Is that McDonald's mascot? What's that McDonald's mascot, the purple guy?
Lobo of Zarnia, your sins are innumerable.
Of course it is. Disrespectful. Makes sense. And now he's ticked off. Oh wow. Whoever does the voice work in this is awesome. Chain fight.
You're one ugly freak. Look into my eyes.
Right off the bat.
Is that a fact now?
Wow. Pendant stare didn't work on him. He can resist it. A little bit. Dude. I don't think that's working. What the? Oh, he's doing that suppressing the building something small. Of course. That's one way to get out.
About time. Not yet, scuzzball.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a nightmare. If one Lobo's bad enough. Oh, Zeratos? Okay. Wow. He's a spirit? Nope.
Your sins are innumerable. I am here to wreak vengeance upon your soul.
Never sin, guys. Okay.
KO! Damn, that was
Ghost Rider
tasty.
wins.
Wonder what Ghost Lobo tastes like.
Toast feet, really? Mortal Kombat reference?
Lobo definitely held a massive
Maybe, I don't know.
advantage against the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was obvious.
A DVX shirt, really?
While Lobo dragged around a freaking sun. But Ghost Rider survived some pretty incredible things. Almost as incredible as these new shirts from store.roosterteeth.com.
Time and place, Boomstick.
Now, come on, we gotta eat.
Even
Me too. This is why do you think I made Patreon? I gotta eat too.
Which meant he really did not have a good way of killing the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Lobo doesn't have holy weapons, so if you don't have any holy weapons made from the heavens, then you're not gonna win against someone like Ghost Rider. Characters like Spawn has holy weapons, so Spawn might have a chance. But I think Spawn and Ghost Rider might hang out.
But who needs holy weapons when you're strong enough to crush a whole city? Couldn't he just overpower Johnny?
A good question. However, do you recall how powerful Zerathos was?
Yeah.
Zerathos was an equal threat to Mephisto, whose battles tore apart the
universe. Equal threat to Mephisto and Galactus.
Power, Lobo's physical advantages hardly mattered anymore.
But hey, the main man was super smart and probably could have figured out Johnny's weaknesses. But how is he gonna escape to find a holy weapon somewhere when the Hell Cycle outraced Mjolnir?
Which once crossed the Milky Way and
you can't outrun him either.
A feat more than 100 billion times faster than light.
Don't sin, people. Never sin.
Up with the Space Hog.
Unless you want the Ghost Rider after you.
As you can get. But since Lobo was banned from the afterlife, how could he ever lose?
This is where the fine print matters. Death was banned from reaping Lobo's soul, but that doesn't mean the soul itself could not be destroyed. This is where our research surprised us the most.
That makes sense.
Turns out the Ghost Rider had 3 different methods of specifically targeting Lobo's soul.
His Hellfire could hurt the soul directly, and since it ignores normal defenses, Lobo couldn't
I wanted to read the subtitles in the front.
With trillions of murders on Lobo's hands, the Penance Stare could wield extraordinary power against him. And
so the more sins you have, the more painful it is.
He did not enjoy fatalistic agony and unending torture so much that he'd survive all of that at once.
Even if he did, Zarathos could just gobble up his soul for a quick snack. The end. Easy as that.
Lobo was undeniably a difficult opponent to take on, but the Ghost Rider's cosmic might, unholy invulnerability, and soul-rending powers gave him the perfect tools to take out the main man.
That poor bastard didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Sorry, I knew that was a Lobo.
Stop!
Is Ghost Rider.
Congratulations, Ghost Rider, you win.
Thanks for watching this episode. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link.
I learned a lot about them today,
content, check out the new
of how powerful they are, and I gotta say, they are really downgrading these characters in animation. Okay, who's next? Oh, Mechagodzilla. Yes! I recognize that whistle anywhere. I recognize that whistle anywhere. Green Ranger Dragonzord versus the Mega Godzilla. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this death battle. Another mecha fight, and hopefully that the Power Rangers losing streak ends here, because last time we had a Power Ranger fight, the White Ranger died, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers died. And now let's just hope that the Green Ranger ends that streak. The Power Rangers had Strike 2. Let's just hope Strike 3 doesn't come for the Power Rangers. Overall, I had fun. This was a fun death battle. I really appreciate this. This was a really fun death battle. Lobo is insanely strong and powerful, and I feel like the animation that I've watched has been hiding his true power. Good thing the comics are the main source of the comics. It shows how powerful these characters are, and Ghost Rider's powers are insane as well. Ghost Rider's not someone you want to mess with. Thankful that he's on the good guy's side, even though he's an anti-hero, but he punished those who are sinful, those who are wicked and evil. Anywho, when I was a kid, I had a Ghost Rider action figure. I did not know who Ghost Rider was when I was a child. I thought he was a villain because the art kind of made it look terrifying. But knowing that whole backstory and what he is and what he goes through, Ghost Rider is a powerful anti-hero. Lucky to be on the hero's side. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction death battle. Support Death Battle's channel. These guys are awesome. These guys are amazing. They did all the work on this. The voice acting was great. I really enjoyed this. Death battle. Death Battle channel. You guys are awesome. Please support these guys, people, because they have done an amazing job on these. And yeah, and if you have many more requests, send a request to me on my Patreon or in the comments down below. And support my Patreon. I show some artwork on my Patreon. I do commissions there for a reason. My Patreon is not... I need my Patreon because I need the money to eat and to keep my channel alive. And the following the Patreons in the end of the video. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate the Patreons out there who are listed in the end of the video. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. And for those who want to join me on my Patreon, I'll leave a link to the Patreon down below. So support me. And I do commissions if you have some artwork if you want me to draw for you. And I hope you're willing to pay for commissions, because I don't do these commissions for free. I am willing to draw these things for you out. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great day. Be safe. Never be sorry as a Christian. Be proud of who you are. We Christians welcome you. Take care. And most importantly, stay frosty. You guys are the best. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go get ready for another recording session. Bye!
Bucky is alive! What? That is America's ass.